Hello, and welcome to another Bargains by Belle auction here on the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your host, Southern Belle, but this isn't just any Bargains by Belle auction. No. This is the viewer's choice auction. So I appreciate my viewers so very much taking the time to go to my YouTube community page to vote on the theme that they want each week. And so I was delighted with over 90% of the items that they chose hearts and kisses. How sweet is that? So tonight will not be all Valentine items. We will have some Valentine items, but we will also have things that just happen to have a heart on them. For example, I'm going to have some heart shaped dishes that my mother collected. I'm going to have heart shaped pens. I'm going to have lots of things that happen to have hearts, dishcloths, drying racks, some decor boxes, stickers, all kinds of fun things. So it won't just be Valentine's items, but it definitely will include some Valentine's items. And as always, y'all can request the genre of items that you would like, but it will revolve around hearts and kisses tonight. And for kisses, of course, I will have some Hershey kisses, but we will also have things for your kisser, like lip balm, lipstick, um, that kind of thing. All right, let me say hello to some people in the chat. Um, Hello to Karen, who's going to be running the chat tonight. We also have my moderator, Lisa M. Adventure, who makes the list and checks it twice. I see Christine Perry. Hello. Jennifer Chesney. Hello. Casey Collin. Hello. Brandon's Adventures. Hello. Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello. Okay, so let me make a few announcements. Um, I let people combine all of my auctions into one shipment per week. And now that I have 5 auctions per week, lots of chances to combine your shipping. So my shipping, packing, and invoicing days are Wednesday and Thursday. So tonight is the last day to add to your box this week. If for some reason you want to add some things, you can always email me or Discord message me. And you can always watch replays to see what other items you might have missed out on, because I understand that not everybody can watch every auction. After all, y'all do have lives. So, Wednesday and Thursday, my non broadcast days, are my days for packing and shipping, weighing, and hopefully this cold spurt will be over and I'll be able to get to the post office to get things weighed. Okay. Then on Friday and Saturday, we are back with more Bargains by Belle. Sunday, I have the afternoon auction with my friend Shell, the Shell and Belle auction show. And then Monday and Tuesday, we will be back with more Bargains by Belle. So, in case anybody is new, let me tell you how this works. Go ahead and click on the registration link that is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you have filled out the registration, Karen will double check that you've got it all filled in correctly. Then you are good to bid in the chat. How do you bid? You bid in numbers. I know it's super tempting to just say Well, if nobody wants it, I'll take it, or one of those for me too. But I really do need a number that my moderators know that you're bidding, not just conversating. And also, it is a legal representation that you agree to the price, and that is the price that's going to be on your invoice. Everybody know that all sales are final. All bids are absolutely legally enforceable. You do have to pay for everything you bid. Everything is as is and where is. And the only time that you can retract a bid is during the auction. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, you can also pay with PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make all of the invoices. PayPal is also how Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. And that way, I never see your privacy information or your credit card numbers. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping system that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the lowest rates based on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. The bidding increments for this auction will be a low $1 increment, except during a special round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, we are going to plummet the starting bid to just $1, and we're going to plummet the bidding increments to just 50 cents. So, who is ready to begin? I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll in French. And if you would, click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Click the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, Instagram, all your Discords, including mine, and on your Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. Okay, y'all can probably already see we're gonna start with some greeting cards since I want to greet my guests. That was actually the suggestion of Lisa M. Adventure. A couple of auctions ago, I showed some greeting cards and I tried to decide which one should I show, and I ended up showing ones that said to a husband. Because most of y'all seem to be married, even though I haven't had that blessing yet. So I've heard a lot of y'all talk about your grandkids. So I decided I'm going to show the granddaughter ones first. Then I'm going to show the grandson ones next. But you can request in the chat if you want to see ones to a sister, to a brother, to a mother. If you want to see ones that have Bible verses of faith, if you want to see ones that don't specifically say who they're to, that could be anybody, let me know and I'll show those instead. So let's see who's ready to begin this Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Yes, I will have a round of generic ones now that you've requested it. Let me go ahead and show the granddaughter and the grandson, and then I will show the ones that are generic and work for everybody. Thanks for that request. Okay, $1 starting bid. Here's the first one. Now, just to make this go faster, I'm not going to read the whole inside of them. I feel like that's going to take a long time. If y'all want me to read the inside, I will. But I know cards take a long time. Here's the next one. You'll see this one is shiny and shimmery. And look at the cute cat. So that's the next granddaughter one. Here's another granddaughter one. To the princess of a granddaughter who captures hearts wherever she goes. Look how cute. Granddaughter, you're bright, you're fun, you're talented, and you're clever. But if y'all want me to read the inside, even though it will take longer, I will. I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but this one has sparkles on it, as well as the pretty little girl swinging. Oh, and this one says, granddaughter, wherever life takes you today. And last but not least, this one says, Happy Valentine's, granddaughter. It's got all these pretty little mermaids on it. So this is the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So $1 starting bid. So this is my lineup of granddaughter cards. Some of these I have multiples, some of these I don't. So I got a case of cards, so I'm just going through what was in the case. I don't want y'all to think that I specially selected these. I did not. I got a case of cards. Okay, Karen's bidding $1. And like I said, I'll have some grandson, and then as per the request, I'll show you the generic. But I also have every relationship, and I even have ones of faith. And when I say ones of faith, it means that either it has a Bible verse on the inside or it uses words like blessed. I tell you what, to make this easier, let's just do buy it now. Buy it now. So, Karen, tell me which one or ones you're buying. Because we don't need to bid on cards because I've got lots of cards. So we bid on things where there's limited supply. Okay, Karen, so what will it be? The first two on the top, away from the, okay, sick. Okay, I should have given y'all keywords. This is going to be tough. All right, the first two on the top, away from the door. All right, so I think, let's see if I have duplicates before I put those down. So it would be the one with the nail polish. Hi, Brenda. So good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, this is the only one like this I have. And then here is the other one that I think you want. And then let's see, in the bottom middle. All right, let me check to see if I have another one of those. Okay, I think it's these three. Karen, am I right? Everybody welcome Brenda to the chat. You are right, Christine. You are right. Okay, these three for Karen. All right, anybody else? Okay, last call on these granddaughter cards. Okay. All right, Let me show you the grandson ones, and then we'll do ones for everybody. So here's the first one. This has got lots of shine on it. Grandson, all things that make you who you are. Grandson, there's so many reasons why I love you like I do. And you'll notice this is all shiny down here. Cute little doggy. For the sports lover, grandson, I know how it feels when you score and win the game. Grandson, love you with the cards, cars. And grandson, you mean so much. And once again, if y'all want me to stop and read the inside of every one, I will. But most of the time, we buy cards just for how they look on the outside. So glad you're here, Brenda. Okay, any interest on the grandson cards? Sandra, welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Sandra to the chat. Okay, last call on the grandson. Like I said, I don't know who needs what cards. Since I showed the husband ones the last time I showed cards, and a lot of y'all talk about grandkids, I decided I'd go with granddaughter and grandson cards, and then just see what all requested. So last call on these, and now I'm going to show them. And I probably will read the inside of these just to double check that they are for anybody. This one with the cute little belly over there. See you, a little smile and a little hug. And lots of love. Happy Valentine's. So we'll call that the bear one. And this one says, I was going to buy you a Valentine's Day card that would make you laugh. Oh, I shouldn't read this on my show. Sorry. Here we go. For someone special, what do you call somebody who is kind and fun to be around and always makes you smile? And look at that cute little bear in the teacup. You have a happy Valentine's Day. So for somebody special, could be anybody you consider special. So we'll call this one teacup. Okay, next. Oh, look how shiny and pretty this one is. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And hope you get to spend your day doing things you love with people you love, because no one deserves it more. Okay. Sandra, these are buy it now, so just let me know which one you're buying when you bid. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, this next one, I'm not sure if y'all can see the glitter on it. And it's got macaroons stacked up with a little bow on them. Now, some of these are one and done, and some of these I have multiples. Because you make life sweet. And it says, wishing you the sweetest treats, the simplest joys, the warmest feelings, and the happiest heart. They're all buy it now, so y'all don't need to wait until the end. Let me stop for just a second since Sandra was in. Maybe there's a lag. Oh, I forgot. The kitty in the teacup. Okay. Here's a kitty in a teacup for Sandra. Okay, Christine is also picking a teacup, the hearts, and the macaroons. Those are all one and dones, so those are leaving. Okay, great. Okay, next, you're someone special to me. And I love how they have all these different types of hearts. And so many times during the year, I find myself thinking about a talk we've had or something nice you've done. It leaves me with a smile on my face and a happy heart. I'm so thankful for you. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll call this one special. So remember, when you want to buy it now, put a 1 in the chat and the code word. This one, look at the kitty dog. Says, not only are you smart and fun, you're really strong too. You're holding a card with a ton of love inside. Happy Valentine's Day. So we're going to call this one strong. This one says, the best Valentine's Day treat is having someone like you to think of. Okay, so strong is sold to Sandra. Remember to put the number 1 so that we all know you're bidding, pretty please. Okay, the best Valentine's Day treat is having someone like you to think of. So glad I've got you in my life. Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to call this one dog. This one says, hope you have a happy heart day. Look at that sweet little dog. This looks like my friend Shannon's bulldog. Okay. And it says, I drooly do. Get it? It's a funny card, drooly, because this dog drools. So we'll call this one drool. Oh, here's a shiny, fancy one. All the gold on it. It says, Happy Valentine's Day from my heart to yours. Nice and sweet. We're going to call this one gold. Okay. We're going to call this one friendship. It says, your friendship means so much. And it says, some of the simple joys in life touch the heart the most, like having a good friend like you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I'm so glad you agree that he looks like Peanut. I was thinking that might just be me. Okay, so that one's going to be friendship. Here's a super pretty one. It says, Happy Heart Day. Wishing you a happy day, a sweet day, a day to make you smile. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Okay, friendship is sold. Thank you, Christine. Okay, for those of y'all who like shiny and fancy, this is one of the shiny fancy ones. Not sure if y'all can see all the red shininess on it. This one says, Happy Valentine's Day. This is going to be code word cupcake. Code word cupcake. Oh, okay. Happy Heart Day, sold to Christine. Okay, this one is going to be code word cupcake. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And then on the inside, it says, Hope your day is sprinkled with smiles and filled with love. Okay, put this one in the bag. Okay. For those who also like the treats, says it's Valentine's Day, fun, cool, awesome. And I'm not sure if y'all can see a little bit of glitter here and there. It's at the bottom of each of the hearts. And they're those cute little candy hearts. We're going to call this one awesome. And the inside says, all the candy hearts in the world can never tell you how special you are. So that one is code word awesome. Next, we have It's Valentine's Day, and I'm giving you two choices. Look at that cute little dachshund. Let's see what the two choices are. I hug you, or you hug me. That's so funny. Okay. Let's see. I'm running out of room here. So I'm going to condense these that we've been looking at for a while. Put this one here. This one says, I love you this much. We're going to call this one much. And then some. Happy Valentine's Day. In fact, I might as well just move these off. Okay. Here's another cute one with payots. It says, I'll chew on a bone, a ball, or a shoe. But for Valentine's, I choose you. We'll call this one payots. Okay, here's one that is black and red. There are very few people like you. This one has kind of an artistic feel too. And it said, there are very few people with your warmth, understanding, and the ability to listen. That's why you mean so very much, and why today is the perfect day to tell you so. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, any interest? Or is there interest in seeing a different genre? If you'd like to see ones for a brother, a sister, a son, a daughter, cards with about faith that contain a Bible verse or use words like blessed. Let me know if any of those appeal to you. Sister. Okay, let me pull out the sister ones. Give me just a second. Okay. Here we go. Beautiful cupcake and roses made of icing. This one says, I'm lucky to have you as a sister. I'm lucky to have a sister like you. You'll notice there's some shininess in here. And on the inside, it says, our friendship means so much to me. You make the time we share so meaningful just by being yourself. You've always been the best kind of sister. And on Valentine's, I wanted you to know, happy Valentine's Day. That's the first option. Next option. Family ties became even more important to me as the years go by. And so does having a sister like you. It's got some beautiful butterflies on it. On the inside, it says, just knowing that we have shared so much makes me feel so close to you. But more than that, you're a special friend. I feel lucky that you're part of my life, and I'm glad we're family. Happy Valentine's Day. those are the two I have for sisters. Anybody else have a request? I know I've showed the husbands already, but if y'all didn't see the husbands last time, if you need to see teacher, if you need to see ones to a wife, to a brother, a son, a daughter, ones of faith, y'all let me know. Okay, Karen is going to get one of the butterfly. Here's a butterfly one. Okay, anybody else? Husband and brother, okay. I think I've only got one for brother, and here it is. For you, brother, and it's got a nice shiny red lettering. And it says, there's a corner of your heart reserved for someone special, the person you're proud to call your brother. There's a closeness that we share. We may not talk about it, but it's there. And today, I hope you know how much you mean, how much I care. Happy Valentine's. Okay, Sandra wanted the butterfly as well. Okay. I'm so sorry. It's sometimes hard to read the card and read the chat. Okay, here's a butterfly for Sandra. And Christine wanted a brother. Okay, here's a brother for Christine. Okay, last call on the brother and sister before I go to husband. Yes, I have another. Here's another brother for Karen. Well, another brother card. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that wrong. Another card to a brother for Karen. And I've still got more of those if anybody else is interested. And once again, I've also got mom, dad, wife, teacher, son, daughter. Okay. And cards of faith as well. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day to the man of my dreams. Oh, oops. Did I have the bear holding a heart from earlier? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bear holding a heart. Wait, is that this? No, wait. That one's not holding a heart. Okay. Bear holding a heart. Oh, this one. Okay. Sold to Sandra. Okay, here we go with the husband cards. Now, I got to warn you, this one's funny. Sometimes when you've been married a long time, you might want a funny card rather than an ooey gooey, because if you've, said I do and continued saying I do for many, many, many years, sometimes they've developed a sense of humor. Okay, this one says, Happy Valentine's Day to the man of my dreams. And look how cute her jammies are. I wish I had jammies like that. Okay, and it says, in my dreams, you snore a little less, but otherwise, you're perfect. Okay. Next one says, for my husband, I love you for everything you are. I love you for everything you give, all the things you do, and most of all, for being such a wonderful man. Happy Valentine's Day. For my husband with love, and this one has lots of gold on it. If you've got a guy that likes the fancy gold, here it is. And the inside says, I love you for the joys you've brought, the dreams you've made come true, your kindness, your thoughtfulness. I love you for being you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, Lisa's going for the Dream Man. Let me check and see if I have another one before I pull that one off. Nope, that seems to be my last one. Okay. Sold it to Lisa. Okay. Christine's going for everything. Here's an everything. Oh no, Lisa just knocks poor Mike. It's mine. My hero, my baby, my friend, my soulmate, my love, my husband. And on the inside it says, baby, you are my everything. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, here's another kind of fancy one, black background, gold print. It says, my husband, I love you for so many reasons. You're everything a husband can be. You're the one I love being with, talking about, discovering life with. I am so glad you're part of everything in my world. I'm so okay, and since I've got a little bit of room, I'm going to add just a couple that could be to a husband that have a faith base. I'm sorry, y'all. You know that's my heart and soul. You will always be the one I love. You're the one I want to have and hold. You're the one I want to be with. Look, it's a cute little cafe setting. It's got a Bible quote from First Corinthians because that's the love chapter. And then on the inside, it says, for better or worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. You're the one I'm committed to until death do us part. You're God's wonderful gift to me. And I love you with all my heart. Happy Valentine's Day. This one says heart and soul. Baby, I'm yours to laugh and love, to enjoy life with today, tomorrow, and pretty much every day, forever. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's another one of faith, but is specifically to a spouse because look at this Song of Solomon. By the way, if you haven't read Song of Solomon, it's pretty racy. I found the one my heart loves, Song of Solomon. At just the right time, in just the right way, God brought us together to laugh, to grow, to love. So very thankful. His plan for me was you. All my love on Valentine's Day. Okay, so these are the Last of the husband or husband type love. If there are any other requests, let me know. If you want to see ones for a teacher, a son, daughter, wife, daughter and husband, son and wife. Okay, last call on the cards. You know, these BBB rounds are usually supposed to be something quick at the beginning, and I see now I've accidentally let this last 40 minutes. But it goes with the theme, so to grandma or grandparents, okay? Well, I thought I had some for the grandparent, not just to the grandchildren. Let me look. Oh, here we go. Grandmothers fill our lives with so many wonderful things. Thinking of you on Valentine's Day with more love and special wishes than you could ever know. So I did have one for grandmothers. Sorry I didn't have more choices of that genre. And y'all please hit the thumbs up. Okay, any other interest? We'll get to the actual auction. Oh, my apologies that this lasted so long. But think of all the time you've saved by not having to stand until your back was hurting looking through cards at your local Hallmark store, or even just having to get out in this bitter cold to drive to a store. Okay, last call. And y'all let the moderators know what you'd like to see next in the chat. If you'd like to see decorations or craft supplies, if you'd like to see signs, door hangers, antique bears, lip products. Okay, why don't we start with some antique bears? The other night I sold some tie beanies, and I thought I would bring out more to be a pair for $10. So last night they were selling in pairs, and these are really supposed to go together. Their names are Valentino and Valentina. And you can see that here on the back. Once again, I was showing last night the difference in Tie Attic Treasures, which have a brown tag, and Tie Beanie Babies, which have a white tag, and their tag shows their name. So you can see this pristine white one with the magenta heart is named Valentino. And this one that is magenta, her name is Valentina. And they are a cute little Valentines, a couple. Look how darling they are. So $10 for the Sayat. They look so cute in a little Valentine's basket, sitting up on a shelf, a bookcase, a desk. So $10 for the Sayat. And I did think about selling them individually, but I just hated to break them up. They just belong together. But if you're looking for an individual, but still Valentine's bear, I will have an individual bear after this. And I'll also have some non-tie stuffed animals as well tonight. Some people like the name brand, and some people just like cuteness, and I can respect that. Are they in giftable condition? I would say yes, but I do have multiples. So if for some reason you would prefer to pick a different pair, you will see that Mother bought three of these. So I do have three sets since last night. People wanted the multiples of them. Now, I will say that some of these hang tags are a little yellowed, but it's the covers. Let me see if I can show you. If you don't want the cover, you can just take the cover off. If I can get the cover open. So, because that's what happens with plastic. So you can see it's a little yellowed on the hang tag, but the tag inside is perfect. So you don't necessarily have to use the cover, but the cover is what kept it in perfect condition. You'll see it's just the plastic cover that has yellowed a little bit. So looking for $10. But if anybody wants me to take the tag cover off, I'm more than glad to do that. It's the only thing that shows any wear, because that's just what happens when clear plastic gets old. Hi, Erin. And if that's a source of concern to anybody, I can just always take the tags off before I even show them. And the next one doesn't even have a tag protector. Okay, last call on these cute sets of Valentina and Valentino tie Beanie Baby Bears. Okay, here's the next one. Look at this cutie pie. His nose is a heart. And he has hearts all over him. And remember, our theme was hearts and kisses. And you know what his name on his little tush tag is? See if we can focus in on it. Its name is Kiss Me. Oops. See if it'll focus in here. Come on. Well, usually it focuses better than today. There we go. His name or her name is Kiss Me. So super cute. So looking for $5 for the Kiss Me Bear. Okay, Christine is in for 5. I've got multiples of these, so I can sell these to multiple people, or y'all can bid it up. Let's see if anybody wants to get in for 6 or anybody wants to get in for second choice. Okay, Lisa's also at 5. And like I said, I will have one other antique one coming up, and I'll have some generic ones as well. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, please. Hopefully, we're getting close to 20 by now. All right, we're sold to Christine. Christine, how many? Okay, she's going to take one. All right, we'll go to Lisa for second choice. How many? I think I have like 10 of these. Paging Lisa, how many? Y'all let me know what other stuff you'd like to see tonight as well. She's going to go for one. Thank you. All right, anybody else for Cute Little Kiss Me Bear by Ty? Okay, last call on this. Now, do y'all remember back in the day when they used to have stuffed animals at fast food? McDonald's started it off with their Thai beanies, and then for a limited time, um, Burger King tried it, Taco Bell tried it. I think basically every place tried it. Although some people, some of them ran into lawsuits and trademark infringements, and so they became very collectible. This cute little dog with this cute little heart is a good example of a trademark infringement. This one is by Taco Bell. Do y'all remember back when Taco Bell used to have a cute little chihuahua as its mascot and they had to let it go? This one literally says, Yo quiero Taco Bell. You remember that used to be one of their slogans until they had to remove it. Remember when they tried to trademark Taco Tuesday and it didn't go so well? But Taco Bell, rather than fight these things, they just pay a marketing team to invent a new slogan. So this has become very collectible over the decades because it's no longer their mascot. This is no longer their saying, but this one is super cute. Um, and very hard to find. You'll see his tag is still pristine. So I'm going to start this collectible off for $10. They are super hard to find. Oh, good night, Brandon. And we'll see Lisa after she feeds the baby and gets her back down. And this one is super cute. Also, let me show you the eyes. The eyes are really, really well made. And the nose is also well made. Yeah, the nose is cold. The eyes are cold. Look at that little tongue. This one is just darling. If you are a collector, which we may not have a collector here, but just in case, my mother just loved this thing. And she would bring it out every Valentine's. Okay, last call on the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Still in excellent condition after all these years. Okay, now here's one that is just cute. It's not a name brand. It's got a cute little heart as a nose, cute little hearts on the outfit, a little bow tie, $2. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. $2 for this little one. Even has a cute little hat. How cute is that hat? Thank you, Casey. I'm fine, everybody. Okay, so $2 for this little stuffed animal. No name brand. It's just cute. Yep, we need more thumbs up, pretty please. Okay, any interest in this one? Okay, last call on this little one. Let me show you another, not a name brand, but super cute, and it's way big. Oops, let me back up the camera. Okay, let me put it up here. Maybe I can see it better this way. Oh, okay. Sold to Jim for $2. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Okay, next I've got this big one. We're going to do this one for 5. Back up the camera enough that y'all can see it. So cute little hearts on the feet. Pretty little ribbon right here around the neck. Cute little eyes. $5. And let me grab my ruler so y'all can see how big it is. So it's about 11 inches tall. So you're really getting your bang for your buck here. And y'all welcome Jim. Also say hi to Catherine Mary in case she's sitting there cuddled with her husband Jim of more than 50 years. Okay, last call on this one. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I've showed this one before. Let's do a price drop. Let's price drop this one down to 4. Down to 4. So I never like to do a price drop when I've not showed anything before, and there's going to be so much tonight. Most of tonight's show are things that I have not showed, but this I have showed before. So I'm going to price drop this down to 4. Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, any interest now? Thank you, Casey. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Okay, next, anybody like gnomes? I've got some cute little gnomes. These are metal signs, see? And they have beautiful hanging cords. The cords are kind of a golden color. And then there's some wooden beads here. And I'm going to sell these as a pair. Now, if for some reason somebody wants to just buy one, then I guess we can make some arrangements. But here's the first one that says love. And here's the second one that says be my Valentine. So I'm going to sell the pair for $7. Because I just think they look cuter together. But I am flexible if somebody just wants one for some reason. But there's something about Valentine's where things just look cuter in pairs. Okay, any interest in these cute metal gnomes? Okay, we're going to pass on these. Now, I only have one roll of this ribbon. This is going to be $2. And it has 9 feet and it's 5/8 of an inch. So $2. Pretty little hearts on it. $2, buy it now. So one and done. So buy it or miss it. Welcome back, Lisa. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, we're going to pass on the ribbon. Now, I also have another ribbon that is huge. Look how big it is. It has glittery hearts to it. It does not say how much is on it. So I'm just going to peek it this way, and you can see it has a lot on it. So I'm going to start this one since it is wider, it is longer, and it's glittery at 5. Hey, Renee, thanks so much for stopping by. We always appreciate you stopping by. Click the thumbs if you would, pretty please. Hopefully we're getting close to 20. Okay, $5 for this monstrous ribbon. Look how much is on it. It is long, it is wide, and it is glittery. You could make a lot of bows with this. Do a bunch of wreaths. Did we get the $5 price in? $5. Can y'all still hear me? Thank you, Karen. Okay, last call on the ribbon then. All right. Next, this isn't a Valentine's decoration. It's meant to be an everyday decoration. But it does have hearts in it, which is why I'm showing it today. It says "Let Love Grow," which is why I consider it to be an everyday thing. It is a wooden box, super thick, nice thick quality, but it has a secret. Oh, $7 starting bid. Let me show you the secret. The secret, which you take this sticker off when you get it, is slide to open. It has a secret compartment. So if you need a place where you can hide those safety deposit box keys, a place to hide your passwords to all of those accounts, maybe it's where you hide an extra 50 or 100 bucks for the kid that says, "Hey, can I mow your yard?" Or maybe it's where you put your medicine so that little hands don't get into it. Whatever it is, you can hide it in the secret compartment of this box that just looks decorative. Hi, Diane. So it would be beautiful just as a decoration. You could never use the box and it would still be a great buy. But it is nice to have a place you could put things if you needed to put things. Because sometimes you just don't want stuff setting out, especially if you have workers in your house, if you have a repairman, a maid, you don't want to leave cash sitting out or anything that would be a temptation. And y'all can probably even think of more things to put in there than I could think of. So, but I also just love the saying of let love grow. Okay, any interest? You'll see it's a nice wide box. Well, since I have a few of these, I think I'm going to do a price drop and we'll see how many people like them, but just didn't didn't think they were worthy of $7. So I'm going to drop the price and we'll see if the price was the problem or if it just wasn't to your liking. Whew. Whew. Okay, so the price drop is going to be, oops, camera's all wobble job. Phew. We're going to take this down from 7 to 6 to 5. Buy it now at 5. Who wants to buy one for only 5? Thank you, everybody. Sorry about my allergies. Okay, anybody for this thick wooden box with a secret compartment? Okay, last call. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, last call. All right, let's see what else we have tonight. And y'all make any requests. Okay, next I'm going to show you a gorgeous scarf with a cute little kiss icon on it. This is going to be $7, and it has a beautiful fringe on the bottom, and in studs, it has a cute little kiss symbol. It is brand new with tag, and you can see it was originally $13.99, but I'm starting it at $7, and it was made in the USA. And it's technically a pashmina and 70% pashmina, 30% silk. It's excellent, excellent, excellent quality. I cannot emphasize that enough. My mother never got a chance to wear it. Aw, thanks for rooting me on, Jennifer. I adore that you do that. That makes me so happy. Okay, anybody for this beautiful studded pashmina, new with tags? Okay, last call. Wish y'all could see this beautiful material. Okay, next is going to be $3 for choice, and it's a 4 pack of these beautiful glittered hearts that are on plant stakes. Or you could put them in arrangements, you could put them in a basket. If you do a Valentine's tree, if you do Valentine's garlands or wreaths. And I have them in both red and pink. So not even $1 each. You're going to get an entire 4 pack for just $3. And I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you are warm and comfy. And I also hope you're just sitting with your feet up in your jammies because it's that kind of a night. So, for all you crafters out there, this could be a great starting point for something fancy you want to make, or for those people who just stick it into my plants. If y'all could see my African violets and my orchids that sit in my kitchen window, you would see they all have one. Because one quick second of plunging it in immediately makes it into a holiday decoration. Okay, last call on these. All right. Now, normally I have lots of towels. I only have one Valentine's towels. They're just hard to find this year. This one says "Be Mine," and it's got hearts and a bicycle. There's a cute little border down here. You can see it is nice and thick and a good thick quality, but I only have one. So there's not going to be any second choice. There's not going to be any duplicates. Only have one. Starting it at $3, like all of my towels, and we'll just see where the bidding goes. But this is the only one. And I had a hard time even finding this. So towel, $3 starting bid. Thank you, Karen. And I am so blessed to have Karen and Lisa. They do such an excellent job as moderators. And after this, I will have a drying mat with some hearts on it. Although I have to confess, I use the drying mat with the hearts all year round. Okay, any interest in the towel? I thought everybody was going to want the towel. I'm surprised. Okay, thanks for the fleur de lis. y'all let me know what else you'd like to see. If you'd like to see wooden signs or metal signs, if you'd like to see some back of the door wreaths, if you'd like to see craft supplies, jewelry, craft kits. Okay, we're gonna pass on this towel. Next, here is the drying mat. It has a peach background with little white hearts. It's folded, but when you open it up, it will be 18 inches by 14 inches. And look what a lovely pattern it is. Once again, it's all folded up, but it is super thick. And I think some of y'all in the chat have already bought this. If so, y'all feel free to tell what you like about it. $3. $3. Buy it now. And after this, we will do our second Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Oops, that stuff falling. And y'all keep in mind, we can do Belle's Bargain Bonanza absolutely anytime if you ever put a BBB in the chat. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is buying. How many of these do you want? Everybody congratulate Kathy on her buy it now. Everybody congratulate Kathy. And Kathy, let me know how many you'd like. That was a mighty great Christmas gift to receive a dishwasher. Okay, anybody else for a drying mat? Kathy's getting at least one, maybe more. We'll see how many she puts in the chat. And then after this, we're going to go to our Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. And for anybody new, the way it's going to work is items will have a starting bid, or in this case, it's going to be a buy it now price of just $1. And this next round, we're going to start with some Valentine bags. And these bags are going to be buy it now. And so get your fingers ready because first person is the one who gets to buy it for $1. I'm going to move this and the moderators can check with Kathy to see how many she wants. Okay, so Belle's Bargain Bonanza, here we go. Here is the first bag. It looks like little candy hearts. Look how cute the tag is to from. And it says, cute always, forever, together, forever, love, all kinds of cuteness. So if you want this one, the code word will be candy hearts. The next one, which is red and has some golden trim. Jim, are you into the first one, Candy Hearts? Let me make sure. Otherwise, this one's going to be code word gold. Let me stop and make sure, because I'm not sure if Jim was here when we were doing cards this way, where it was buy it now with a keyword, because we don't usually do keywords, but I am flexible. Yes, okay. So this one sold to Jim. Great. Code gold. Okay, here is the next one. This one has some glitter on the top and bottom. Says, hello, love, be mine, XOXO, big hug, you and me, and forever. So we'll make this one, the keyword will be LUV. Oh, and look how pretty the tag is. Also, look at the ribbon that is the handles. So this one will be code word LUV. Okay, next one is going to be code word glitter. This one is covered in glittery hearts. You will see it was originally $5.99. So keyword glitter. Okay, this one has a cute hot air balloon, and the tag has a little heart to it. So if you're interested in this one, you can put balloon for hot air balloon. It says you and me. Okay, this next one was 288, and you'll see it says love, love, love. Here is the tag for it, perfectly matching. And here are the handles right here. So this one will be code word love. Let me take some of these passes down. This one up here. Okay, next. I've got one of these side to side bags. You know, some bags are more tall and some are more wide. This is one of those ones that's more wide. And so if you're interested in this one, you're going to put the code word wide. This back here so y'all can see how big they are, because the bags are getting bigger and bigger. Okay, here's another one that was $2.88, but here on Southern Belle NOLA, it is just $1. You'll see this one has beautiful rope handles to it. So I've got them caught in the little tag. There we go. And you'll see it says, I woof you. I woof you. And it's got a cute little doggy. Look how cute this little doggy is. And just in case anybody's wondering how big these bags are the bags that are bigger than 12 inches. Bigger than 12 inches for those of you who give big gifts. Well, big in size, I should say. Big in size. And if you need even bigger than that, I have one that is huge. So it says a perfect Valentine's. If you want this one that is huge, 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 you'll see Here's the ruler. It is way, way, way bigger than the ruler. But yet, still just charging $1 for it. The code word for that one will be perfect. Perfect. Okay, any interest? Okay, we can get back to the auction then. Okay, next let's do a piece of clothing. I only have one piece of clothing that I feel like is really going to fit in with the theme tonight. And you will say, see, it says love. And it's a hoodie. Love 89. Have no idea where Kings County is. It's clearly not here because we have parishes, not counties. So, since I have no idea where this county is, therefore, I'm going to sell this cheap. It has been used, or at least it doesn't have tags. It's a 2X. So, I'm going to start the bidding at a super low $3. $3. I still think it's cute, even though I have no idea where Kings County is. So 2X hoodie, and by hoodie, I mean that the hood is attached and that it has drawstrings. And of course, anytime you buy something that is not new, you should wash it. Okay, Lisa's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? This was not mine. This did not belong to me. It is 2X. 2X. So sometimes I will sell things that were mine that I grew out of or got bored with wearing. This is not one of those things. Didn't belong to me. But I love that it says love on the sides. Super cute. And it just went with the theme. I doubt anybody's even going to notice the Kings County. They'll probably just think it's all about love. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. All right, next I've got this gnome. Oh no, why is he slumped over that way? He is 12 inches. Hold on, something's wrong. Oh no, 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 no. He's got a boo boo. I guess I probably shouldn't sell him. Apparently, he was glued right here and needs to be re glued. This needs to be put back here. I really shouldn't sell him. Well, I take it back. Even though the dollar round is over, since this is going to need a little spot of glue, or you could put a little stitch, I'm going to start this at $1. If anybody wants to buy this and just put a little stitch or put a little spot of glue, we'll see if anybody wants it. I hate to sell it, but then I hate to throw it away because it is so cute. Look at those little feet. So if anybody wants this, I'm going to start it at just $1. Like I said, it needs a little spot of glue or a little stitch because it is nice and big. It's over 12 inches. Over 12 inches. Anybody? Well, not really repair, more like stabilization. Because I mean, it's sitting pretty now. You could really even just put a little safety pin, and if it's underneath, nobody's going to know. But I always want to be honest with y'all. And it's brand new with tags. Here's the tag from where I retail arbitraged it. I must have done something as I was bringing it in or putting it up on the auction block. Anybody want to take pity and adopt this gnome and give him a home and a little TLC? Anybody, anybody. Oh, wait. Lisa asked a question. Does it have a pocket on the front? Is that a thing? Do you call this little muff part a pocket? Lisa, I'm not sure if this is considered a pocket. See in the front, it has, under the part that says Kings County, it has this little, not sure if that's considered a pocket. I really thought it was a muff because it goes all the way from this side into this side. Oops, got a little. So, hi Linda, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna pass at this gnome for $1 then. Okay, let's see what else we have tonight. All right, let's do some door decorations. Kangaroo pocket, it's called. Okay, well, y'all know way more about those things than I do. Confession, I've never worn a hoodie. Look how pretty this door decoration is. I'm going to start this at $3 starting bid. It is vibrant, shiny red. It's got tinsel, it's got hearts. So $3, we'll do it $3 buy it now. $3 buy it now. And I do have several of these. So if you're a person who has two front doors and you need a matching heart-shaped wreath for each side, there you go. Or maybe you want one in your kitchen and your dining room, or your dining room and your living room, front door, back door. I've got several of these because I thought they were super cute and that multiple people would want them. So $3, buy it now. Okay, if anybody is saying that red is nice, but I'm more of a pink girl, it just doesn't really work for me. Do you have something in pink? Well, I've got this one. Well, actually, I have two of these. It's a pink red combo. Still new with tags, but instead of just being red, it's a pink red combo. So that's going to be an option as well. Hey, don't you tempt me, Lisa. Don't you tempt me. Especially after seeing that snow video of yours. Makes me want to come see the snow. Although I saw somebody else I watch and moderate for, he's in Texas and he had snow. So I really could drive 5 hours and just get to Texas. Actually, I think Danielle had snow too. And she's only about 5 hours away. And she's in the tippy top part of Louisiana, close to Arkansas. Okay, choice for $3. Those are, oh, am I buffering? How big are they? Okay, let me get out my ruler. Okay, here is my ruler. Well, let me see if I can hold it up here. It is about 12 inches from side to side. If you want to go with the narrowest part, it's about 11. And let me measure the red one too, although I think it's going to be about the same. If we go this way, it's about 12. This way, it's about 11. Okay, Christine is in for 3. So, and I do have 2 in the pink and red, and I have a whole bunch in the solid red. And still to come, I'm going to have a bigger, thicker one, and I'm going to have some with lovebird patterns to it. And it's a buy it now. So, Christine, which one or ones do you want and how many? Okay. The larger one is going to be $5 starting bid. Here is the larger one. So let me see if I can show this next to this. Probably not. So here's the one I'm showing right now for 3. Let's see if I can move this. And here is going to be the larger one that's coming up next. Okay, back up. You'll see why it garners a larger price. And I'll get out my ruler as well. Although my ruler's not going to make much of a dent in it. This one versus this one. Oh, okay. The bigger one instead. All right, that's fine. Okay, anybody for, we've still got the $3 size, and then I'll show you the ones with words on them. Or I've got some with words, and I've got lovebirds. And they're made of like a crafty felt kind of a material coming up. Okay, anybody for these? Last call on these. We've got the pink and red, and we've got the solid red. Okay. Next, for you lovebirds. Look how beautiful this one is. And let me show you, the hanger is organza, little organza bow, or not bow, a loop. Well, let me see if I can do it this way. So I don't want to put too much pressure and accidentally bend the bottom. So I'm going to start this one at, oh, you're welcome, Christine. I'm going to start this one at $3. And so, if your home is just a place of lovebirds or you want to celebrate the lovebirds, sometimes you don't have to say the words Happy Valentine's Day, just the lovebirds will do it. But this will also work for a wedding. This would also work for an engagement. This was it's a girl, mommy, daddy, and a baby. So you could do other things besides Valentine's with the lovebirds. And I'll show the back as well. And let me see if I can focus in. The back has a little bit of shine to it. So matte on the outside and like a shiny glittery on the back. Oh, good night, Sandra. I always appreciate that you watch the replay and order. That helps me so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, I'm going to show one other choice. This is my one with wording, and it says Be Mine. And you'll see they have these cool cutouts around the edge, which is totally different. And we've got the words Be Mine. We've got a cute little rose. And these would also work for a teenager to give his girlfriend, to put on her locker, to put on her car. All of those cute things you do when you're in high school, you do when you're in college. Because after all, a card doesn't have to be paper. This could be a form of a card. I'd love to see my car with a Be Mine and wonder, what admirer wants me to be his? I'd spend all day guessing who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Okay, last call on the Be Mine and the Lovebirds. Okay, next, how about some craft items? Okay, $5 for choice. First, I've got Happy Valentine's Day. This is a canvas that you can paint. The guidelines are drawn on it in order to make it easier for newbies to paint. It is included with the paintbrush and with 4 pots of paint. Next, I have a Be Mine. It's got a heart with some beautiful roses, and you guessed it, it comes with all this paint and with a paint brush. So it could be that if you're a stay at home kind of family, maybe you and your mate, you and your daughter, you and your child or grandchild, what you do for Valentine's is you have a little paint party and y'all each sit down and make a canvas. After all, you don't have to go to a Color Me Mine or a painting palooza shop and pay 20 bucks each. You could buy two $5 canvases. Here's a gnome that says Happy Valentine's Day, and just sit down in your own home and have a little paint party. A little sip and see if that's the kind of adult beverage you enjoy. Save the money and stay home and have your own painting party. The collectible Taco Bell vintage dog was $10. $10. Mods, in case there's a lag, please answer Linda's question and write it in the chat. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I'm so blessed for Lisa and Ken. Okay, looking for $5 for choice on these canvases. Okay, last call on these. Linda must be watching the replay while we're still going. I love that. Okay. Next, I've got some metal signs. I love metal signs because then you can put them indoors, you can put them outdoors, and they're just going to look better over time. So thank you, Lisa. So many fleur de lis. Okay, this one says struck by love. I wonder if this truck literally struck them by love. If wait, should we look underneath? Are there little animals? Sorry, bad joke. Uh, and the back says love you more. So super cute sign. It would also be great on your front door. But I do have one other option if you don't want to be struck with somebody's truck. That sounds like a song, Struck by a Truck. Um, we have Follow Your Heart. Oh, this one's pink. And it's got XOXO. So two super cute sign options. I'm going to start these at $5 for choice. Okay, Linda's in for five. And we'll see if she wants pink or red and how many. I have three in the pink and only two in the red. One red, please. Okay, here we go. Anybody else? And y'all don't forget that at the top of the hour, we're going to have another Bell's Bargain Bonanza. But we still have a little time until we go there. All right. Next, let me show a couple of antiques. My mother loved everyday things that just happened to be heart shaped. Although I think some of these my dad probably gave her as anniversary gifts. This is a really, really heavy duty, thick glass candle stand. And not only is it super heavy and it holds a taper candle here, if you look at the back, you will see it's got all of these reflective lines to it. And I'm pretty sure this was a Valentine's Day gift. It could have been a anniversary gift. So I'm going to start this pair out at $10 for the pair. Now, I don't know how long they had it. I remember this always being something that mother got out and put on the table Valentine's week. She was one of those people that would not redo a table every day because when you have kids, you don't have time for that. But one of the things she'd do on Sunday is she would change out the table decor, the tablecloth, the runner, whatever she had as the centerpiece, and she'd put something different. And for the week of Valentine's, she always used these. So I thought, well, maybe somebody else would just really enjoy these the way that she did. And they're really a thick, quality, heavy piece of glass, and the design is amazing. So you want candle holders that are thick and sturdy and aren't going to turn over. So, and nowadays glass is often so flimsy, but I love how glass is. I love the way it's cut in the back so that you can just see all of the layers and levels to it. Okay, last call on that. Okay, let me show you something else that my mother loved to use both Valentine's week and when she would have ladies over for tea parties, for luncheons, she would use these heart shaped plates. Now, these are appetizer plates or luncheon plates, the kind that you would use just for some little petits fours, that you'd use for just little finger sandwiches. So, therefore, I don't want you to think that you're going to put a slab of ribs on these. You're not. And they've got a beautiful rose pattern. We're going to start these at $5 each. And if you need a bunch, I have a bunch. You might want just one to put a candle on, or you might want a set of two, a set of four, a set of eight. My mother did have a set of 20. So, because she would put one of these at everybody's place setting, or if she was doing buffet, she'd have a big stack of these. But she would also have some that she had as her cheese plate, some that she had as a candle. She would have various ones of these scattered down the center of the table as well. All right, Linda's in for five. And there is some kind of a hallmark here. I can't tell what it says. I'm not sure if you can even see that there are little engraved letters. So it does have a maker's mark, but I can't tell what it is. So I'm not sure if y'all can see it right here. It says something. So it's not generic, it is some name brand. Okay, I'm not sure what was retracted, but okay. Oh, Linda is in for five. I thought maybe it was Linda that retracted her bid. Okay, well, let's count this down and we'll see how many she wants. These are absolutely gorgeous. And I've never seen anybody else who had heart shaped plates other than my mommy. I think that's why she bought so many because she knew it was going to be something her friends didn't have, couldn't get, and an absolute collector's piece. Okay, she's going with two. Excellent. Anybody else? And it's not just for Valentine's Day, for engagements, for anniversaries. Like I said, my mother used them for tea parties as well. So, with the flower motif, anytime she was doing tea with the ladies, these were the fancy plates she pulled out. She just thought they were girly and gorgeous and super unique. And also with them being an appetizer size or a luncheon size, she didn't have to worry about people overeating or needing to make a huge amount of food. Oh, you love hearts too. I love that. Okay, we're going to pass on this. All right, I think we've got time for maybe one more thing before the Bell's Bargain Bonanza. Pull back the camera. And I've got these wooden gnome signs. Super cute. It says, love you like gnome other. Get it? Love you like gnome other. Let me back these up because I don't think you're getting to completely see this. And still to come, we're going to have more decor. We're going to have some necklaces. We're going to have craft items. We haven't even started on the lip items yet. Although if we run out of time, we will do some of these items on Friday. Because y'all know I never get through everything I set out. Ooh, Linda is doxing herself and she is saying, my birthmark is a heart. Okay, we all know Linda has a birthmark now. But y'all don't ask where it is. We don't want to get too private. But that is just the cutest thing ever that it's a heart. Okay, $5 for this. And you will see it is 11 inches. 11 inches, so it is not small. It is wood. Look at this nice thick piece of wood. And here's the back. It's got a kickstand. It has a really substantial hinge to it. And the kickstand even has a string, so it's never going to pull back too far. Also, you'll see that there's this cute little bow right here. And the word love is 3D. So it's not just painted on. The heart is 3D. So it's not just painted on. But even the parts that are painted on, like the words love you like gnome other, ba-dum-bum, super cute. Imagine putting this on your desk, on your buffet, a bookcase, a mantle. And if you're saying, oh, well, that's cute, but I would need two, to bookend them at either side, because I'm a matchy kind of person. Well, you'll see. I have two. In fact, I have five. Okay, any interest? And of course, if you need a bunch, I always honor buy more, save more. So if anybody needs to make me an offer on a set of two, you can always do that. And Lisa's just relieved that somebody else has a birthmark. Oh, I love the way we get to know each other in the chat. Hi, Danielle. Oh, Linda. Linda hasn't joined yet. Linda should join Discord. Then y'all could talk, you could message, send pictures. So she could participate in all of our group chats. We could even make her a moderator if she was on Discord. And imagine all the fun pictures she'd like to see. Hi, Danielle. And Danielle got snow in her part of the state. I'm so jealous. So jealous. And didn't Danielle make a gorgeous thumbnail with the hearts and the lips for tonight's auction? Thank you for that thumbnail. Okay, last call on this, and then we're going to go to the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, y'all know how it works. $1 starting bid for choice. Okay, here is the first item. It is a fabric bag that says "Be Mine." So if you have something that's too heavy to go in a gift bag, like for instance, I would say this would be fantastic for a candle. Let me see if I can give y'all an example. For instance, if you had a big candle like this is going to be too heavy for a gift bag. It's going to rip right through paper. But If you were going to give a candle like this, you could put it inside a fabric gift bag, which would hold it. You just pull the drawstrings. So I've got fabric gift bags for things that are just too heavy for the paper gift bags. And if anybody missed paper gift bags, you can pull your red line back because I have some. So that's going to be the first choice. And I have two of those. Next, for people who need to make little gifts, maybe you're giving to everybody in your kids' class, your grandkids' class, your Sunday school class, or even just the little people you see at the bank, at the post office, your mail carrier. You're one of those people that everybody gets a little something. Well, here you go. This one is 16, and they're zip top treat bags. So you don't have to spend all day cutting curling ribbon and trying to tie it up and getting it right. You just zip top, easy peasy. Okay, here's another type of treat bag. What I like about this one is it's got a teal background. Or for people you work with, that's right. If you work in a big office, you could just hand one to every cubicle as you're walking down that long hallway. All right, so here's some treat bags with a teal background. Let's see if I can put them over here. Next, if you like a drawstring bag, this is a 15 count and they have cute little unicorns. Now, I personally think you could use these for birthday parties. I do have two of these because, kids have unicorn parties all the time. And to me, they are not specifically just for Valentine's. So, two of those. Then I've got more of the drawstring treat bags with these hearts on them. There you go. Next, I've got a cute little pencil. And it's got a heart on the top as its eraser. And you'll see the eraser still wrapped in plastic so as to keep it pristine. That will be a choice. So looking for $1 starting bid. Aw, we'd love to chat with you too. Because every day we're posting fun stories about our lives, things going on with our YouTube channel. We're asking questions about videos we should make, lives we should do, all kinds of fun pictures with what we got at auction, what we're thinking of selling. Super fun. Okay, Linda's in for $1. Lots of bags and even a pencil. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? Otherwise, we're going to count this, Daniel. Such a fun auction tonight, but how could it not be fun when the theme is hearts and kisses? Mwah, mwah, kiss on both cheeks. Well, y'all may live in states where it's just a kiss on the cheek. Down here, we have that kind of a European type French culture where we do kiss on both cheeks. Of course, it's mostly an air kiss because we don't ever want to mess up our lipstick. Okay, do you want one or both? One or both? and then we'll see if there's any other ones you want or if anybody else wants second choice. Okay, just one. Going to Linda. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these treat bags. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, well, there's still some left for those who are watching the replay. I bet somebody else is going to scoop up during the replay the other fabric ones because those are super fabulous and hard to find. Okay, let's get back to the auction. Okay, let's do $2 for choice. And I'm going to have some craft items. First, I've got a DIY wooden truck, but not just a wooden truck. Let me show you here. It comes with a stand. So once you have done whatever you're going to do to it, maybe you've stained it, maybe you've painted it, maybe you studded it, beaded it, decoupaged it, whatever, it comes with the stand. So that's going to be the first option. Second option is going to be an XOXO wooden sign. Look how nice and thick it is. It's brand new. I'm not sure what happens with the tag. So that's going to be the second choice. Okay, I've got some gel clings right here. Some say XOXO. We've got blush, red, blush, and red. So that's going to be the next choice. Oops, get this one covered up. Okay, looking for $2. Okay, any interest? Uh-huh. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Oh, good night, Jennifer. Okay, next we're going to have a few more choices for $2. I've got this heart that says love, and you'll see it is beautifully carved in. It was originally $5, but I'm going to start it at just $2. Be super fun to paint it and make it your own. I've also got this doorknob hanger that says Happy Valentine's Day. that has this cute little gnome on it. And it comes with 3 markers to make it. So that's going to be the second choice. And I'll also add this fun little wooden bee mine. It's got all of these beads. It's got a nice hanger to it. So this one already made for those who like crafts made of wood. This isn't a craft item, but I thought it was pretty. It does have a little price sticker on it, and it has this button. Let me show what happens when you press the button. Oh, wait, you have to hold it down. Well, I did this wrong. Is this the button? Well, so help me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Hmm. Okay, maybe it needs batteries. Well, nonetheless, if anybody is interested in this, $2. Great for a little kid, and you could put batteries in it, and then I'm sure it would work. So that will be a choice as well. Okay, last call. Okay, let me show you what I think is one of the cutest pieces of home decor tonight. This one says loads of love. It's a nice thick wooden sign, and it's got plaid truck with hearts in it. So I'm going to start this one at $4. $4. And loads of love could be loads of love for your kids, loads of love for your grandkids. There are so many different types of love, from Christian love to brotherly love, sisterly love. So, love does not have to be limited to just romance. Okay, the next item we do will be a BOGO. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay, anybody for this fabulous wooden sign? Oh, let me put my ruler down here so you can see that it measures 7.5 inches, and tall it is 6 inches. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Oh, good night, Kathy. Okay, for our BOGO, it's gonna be a gnome craft kit, and each kit is a 2 count. Each kit is a 2 count. So we're going to do these two, two for, well, it's buy one, get one free. So you end up with two. The price is going to be $4. $4. So for $4, you're going to get two. So, sometimes you just want to have some romance at night. Well, what do you do on Valentine's? If you have kids, if you have grandkids, what do you do? So, this could be a fun activity. And you'll notice that um, there are two different types. This one is pink and red. This one is white and red. So if you want one of each, you can do that. Or if you want two of the red and white or two of the pink and red. So I'm flexible with which ones you can get because I do have multiples of both. Okay, Lisa's in for four. And this will be a buy it now. So, Lisa, let me know if you want um, pink and red or white and red. Because you'll see I have plenty. So, if you want pink and red to white and red or one of each. Okay, one of each. There we go. Anybody else? Thank you so much for suggesting the BOGO. And anytime y'all want to see a BBB item, anytime you want to see a BOGO item, all you have to do is request it and I'll find something. That's right, because each is a two count, so you're getting two counts. You could even do a little Valentine's tree with all of those. And think what a cute video it would be to watch make them. Okay, we're going to pass on these, but there are still plenty more for those watching the replay. All right, $3 for choice. I've got cute metal signs. Once again, here's the sign, and you'll see they do have additions on the front, so they're not just flat. Do you see how they're 3D? So this first one says, "Be mine" in red. The pink one says, "Kiss me." And the last one says, "Love you." And once again, all of the hearts on each one is 3D. And they are metal, so they're going to work inside or outside. And I tell you what, I love a buy more, save more. So we're selling these for $3 each. But if anybody wants all three, I'll sell you all three for just $7. $7. And you can have all three. I'll give Karen a chance to put it in the chat and then we'll go on to something else. Got some more wood decorations still coming up. Three for $7, Karen. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. Hopefully everybody click the thumbs up because that helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And for people watching the replay, I do have multiples of these. next for choice, and let me show you what I have. I have these great wooden hanging signs. They have a jute hanger and a sign says, get it turned right for y'all, X heart X O, and has a tassel at the bottom. So instead of just XOXO, there's a heart. The second choice is love, but instead of the O, it's a heart. Next, in all hearts, we have follow your heart. And love you always is the fourth choice for $4. Super cute to have hanging around. I like to hang these long kind of signs underneath the light switch because wherever you have your light switch, that's a place where you have like a long empty section. So either above it or below it, that's where I hang these kind of little signs. So XOXO, heart, love, follow your heart, love you always. And I do have two of the pink and red X heart XO in case anybody needs a sayer. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next I'm going to have a choice of hats for $8. And you're saying, wait, what does a heart have to do with the hat? Well, these hats have hearts on them. This cute one is the Paw Patrol hat. You'll see it is new with tags. It is name brand Paw Patrol. It's got a sparkly brim, and there's the cute little Paw Patrol jaws. The other one is Mickey Mouse. And once again, the background is hearts, so it's going to work for our theme. It's got a cute little red bow. Here's the back. You'll see it is from Disney, Minnie Mouse. Oh, I think I said Mickey. It's Minnie. All right. So $8 for choice. Name brand hats from some of the most beloved characters. Paw Patrol and Minnie Mouse. Okay, any interest in the hats? All right, we're gonna pass. All right. Next, some of you will say that see this and say, wait, the theme is butterfly tonight, although that might be a fun theme in the future, but it does have a heart on it. And the heart says, you are magic. And you know what it is? It is a journal or a notebook, a diary. It does also say queen in training, which aren't we all still in training? It's got a sparkly pen with it. Let me open it up to show you. It's got a date, a subject, all of the notes. It is super duper duper thick, and it's originally from Claire's. Let me show you what the original price was. Hold on, focus in. It was 14.99. I can't imagine paying 14.99 for a journal. Although I have to tell you, this is one of the nicest that I've seen. There we go, 14.99, 19 in Canada, and it's got a super sparkly pen. The pen is probably worth $3 in and of itself. It is bound, but I'm gonna start this one at $6, less than half. So they were selling it for 14.99. I'm gonna start this one at 6. So imagine using this to write down all of your notes. I love that it has a date to it. So if you want to make this your food journal, you can write down on that day everything you ate. Or maybe you keep a dream journal. You write down the date and then all those weird dreams you had. Maybe it's your gratitude journal. You write down the date and then all of the things you were thankful for that day. The sun came out, got to, see my son or my daughter, had a delicious lunch at fill in the blank, whatever it is that you were grateful for. So I love that it has a place for the date, since a lot of New Year's resolutions are things you need to make a list of and you need to know the date. I use something very similar to this for my auctions, where I write down the date and then I write down who bought what and how many items I sold, how many dollars I sold, and then I can compare auction to auction. So looking for $6. I only have two of these. And the pen is just so pretty and sparkly. And I love that there's a pen holder, because sometimes you find these pretty notebooks and you're like, oh, now where's my pen? Or you try to clip it on to the front or onto the spine and then it falls off. So I love that there's a pen holder with it. Well, I tell you what, it's been a while since we've done a price drop. Let's do a price drop. Price drop. Price drop. Price drop. Okay, let's drop the price to $5. Buy it now. I've only got two of these. $5. Buy it now. Okay, any interest? Okay, y'all can let me know then. All right, how about a couple of heart necklaces? All right, we're going to start these at $6. So here's the first one. It's got a blush colored stone inside the heart and two beautiful butterflies. Maybe those are your two kids, two grandkids. Maybe they're just butterflies. So that's going to be the first option. This one, I always think it looks like the Jewel of the Sea from Titanic. I love that it has clear crystals on the outside and that the stone is prismatic. And it looks a little bit blue, a little bit purple, depending on the light to it. And it is going to flash for you as you're wearing it around your neck. So these are the two choices at the $6 price point. Okay, Linda's in for 6. We're looking for 7. Okay, anybody for 7? Okay, we're going to count this down and see which, or maybe both. Okay, she's going with the blush one. Great choice. Anybody else for the other one? Okay, last call. Okay, let me show you another one. This one is much simpler, and I'm going to start this one at just $3. It's a beautiful heart, and it looks like it has been hand formed. And I love the way it's elongated. Really pretty. So this one, just $3. Okay, anybody want to go up to 4? Looking for 4. Otherwise, we're going to count this down to Linda. And then I'm going to show y'all the best necklace of the entire night. And it has a special secret to it. Okay, we're going to set this aside for Linda. Now, here is the next necklace. Look how gorgeous the filigree work is to it. Let me put it on the mannequin here. It's got a lobster claw clasp, of course, but just look how beautiful it is. We're going to start this one at $12. And you're saying, well, why is it $12? What's so special about it? Well, it's not just a necklace, it's a locket. Let me open it up and show it to you. Look. So if you want to carry around a picture of your grandmother, or you want to carry around a picture of your spouse, of maybe somebody you lost in your life, whatever you want to carry around, you can put in this locket. So this is going to keep it. Oh, this is the back, by the way, but the back is even pretty. And then look at this beautiful filigree work. And I love that it's not just a heart. You'll notice it's layered. So in the background, you will see other hearts. You'll see other patterns. And then on top of it, you have almost a sunshine that is holding it all together. So I love that it's several patterns, one on top of another, where you've got like the leaves and the filigree in the back, and then there's this kind of a sunshine pattern on top and in the middle. It is really just exquisite. I only have one of these, of course. So last call on this locket. Okay, and we will pass. Okay, next $3 for choice. I've got these cute wooden signs. This one says true love never ends, and you'll see it is wooden and has this pretty truck to it. And I've got one other here. This one has cute little gnomes and says, Gnome, sweet gnome. There you go. And they're the same size. I just didn't have them sitting at the same angle. They'd be super cute hanging around somebody's doorknob. Okay, any interest? All right, we're going to pass on these. Next, I've got some craft items, and these are going to be $2 for choice. The first one are foam shapes. You've got red, pink, blush, and lavender. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. Then next, I've got hearts that have different patterns to them, different colors, different patterns. There are 40 in here. I've got some with cute little sayings on them. Kiss me, be mine, love. If you like solid colors, I've got a 40 pack with red, blush, pink, and lavender. Let me move this one up here, and then we'll put the smaller ones down there. Okay, $2 for choice. And it's not really a craft item, it's a cute little sign that's wooden, and it says loads of love. And I'll make it a choice as well. Let's see, I'll put it back here. So looking for $2. Any interest? Okay, last call on these. And for those watching the replays, I do have multiples of some of those. Okay, next choices in these fun DIY kits. They come with markers and a hanger, and you get to paint it DIY mini sign. We've got Be My Valentine, and we've got Hello Valentine. And this is what it looks like when you get it painted, although you can choose the colors. And it comes with pink, purple, and red markers. So $2 for choice. Also for $2, I've got these sparkly little gems and sparkly red heart gems as well. So $2 for any of those four choices. Everything is a one and done except for the red gems. I have two of those. And I realize it's getting late, so I'm going to show some stickers after this. And then, unless there are other requests, I'm going to call it a night. I realize I didn't get to everything. That always happens to me. Had a few other hard items, and I didn't even start on all of the kissable stuff, the lip wear, lipstick, lip gloss. I will just have to save some of that for Friday. Okay, let's pass on these, and then I will show you the other stickers I have, and that will be the last item of the night. Okay, so in stickers, these are laser stickers, and they are holographic. Look at them sparkle and shine. This one is filled with cupcakes and pies and ice cream and other confections. Second choice is this one with the pets, dogs, cats. It's also got some cake, some hearts, happy Valentine's. Make sure I move these over so there's room for all of them. So, first one's cupcakes. For those watching the video and are trying to watch the replay and tell me which one you want, we'll call this one cupcakes. We'll call this one chaos. This one is going to be your gnomes. Look at those cute little gnomes. And last but not least, we're going to call this one hearts. And all the hearts have cute sayings. Kiss me, be mine, love, cutie. So looking for $2 choice for these. Okay, any interest on the stickers? Oh, good night, Linda. Okay, last call on these. And to anybody watching the replay, there is still time to get your order in. Just let me know that you're planning to watch or in the process of watching, and I will give you time to order before I send out your invoice tomorrow. So I say, laissez bon temps.